Be sure to follow the dark word.
Feels like we ought not be out and about. And yeah.
You could always use another gun. Buy it before it's gone. Tell your friends and your enemies.
What's the point of life anyway? Oh, yeah, right. Go on, Vault Hunter.
Very well, Vault Hunter.
Blood everywhere. Pathetic end for a pathetic creature.
let's ride. We've got ourselves a driver. If you can prove that you're the Sultan of Stunts, you'll become the official driver of Grogloop. Grogloop. Get quick, Slick. The speed demon has arrived! Hit these ramps to prove you're ready for the big time. If you junk my outrunner, just swing by the garage. I got a few spares. Not bad. You just might be Grogloop sponsorship material, Slick. Killer. You're oozing Grogloop style. Give those pistons a misting with Grogloop. Grogloop. Driving good takes guts. One more test and then it's time for the big one! Wait, jump! Maybe you should just go home, Slick.
Closer to the great vault by the day.
On the way!
Guts for days! Grogloop is gonna be all over you, Slick. Now, you ready for the big jump? It's a three-parter, and my daddy was the only driver I ever saw make this one.
Siren warrior known as Maya. Soon to be the fate of all who oppose her. Revel, my brothers and sisters, for this is a glorious day. Now, followers, follow our twin gods to Eden 6. We grow closer to the great vaults by the day. We have a new job opening here at the Children of the Vault. God Queen Tyreen would like to be carried around on a throne by a small horde of devoted followers. If you'd like to be part of that horde, you probably won't get leached to death. Or you will. Depends on how hungry the God Queen is that day. Apply now. All hail God King Troy. His powers grow after the consumption of the Siren warrior Maya. If you are worthy enough to be chosen, you may be anointed by his empowering touch. Keep those sacrifices and offerings coming in, brothers and sisters, for your chance at the ultimate glory.
Me, you know you want it, but do you have the time to hunt it down? If not, swing on by Fearless Freddy's Finger Zone. Buy 10 finger family feast and you'll receive free knuckle bread.
I've seen what happens when you whip a bandit mob into a frenzy, and it's not pretty. Taking the COV off the air gives us more room to breathe.
crash. That's his old ride. He ran out of grog lube. The engine cut out, left him stranded. COV got him, but I never could make the jump myself. You mind destroying his car? Don't want any bandits taking it. Thanks. Wish my daddy were around to see you drive. Help yourself to his stash. It's all yours, Slick. Rock lube. It takes guts. And you got guts for days, Slick. I think it's safe to say you're grog lube material.
Upon the wind!
Head on back to the garage. Fresh outrunner waiting for you.
You are forgotten. I know only the eternal hunt.
Easy, easy. I'm no fighter. I'm more of a people person. Over here, Vault Hunter. Name's Clay. I suppose you and I are here to start a Jacob's resistance. Mind telling me who I'm working with?
I am Flack, and that is all you need to know about me.
Well, we ain't getting in the front gate. Might know another way. Follow me. Now, in my experience, a resistance needs two things: hope and guns. But mostly guns. So, we're gonna liberate this town, crack open its weapons cache, and put Jacob's guns back in Jacob's hands. Don't know what Wainwright told you about me, but that don't matter now. We got a town to free and bandits to kill. Yup, still got it. Come on. Few bandits down there, Vault Hunter. Show me how you kill.
Some days you hunt, some days you are hunted.
I'm not afraid to fight!
That was some damn fine shooting. Vive la résistance! Weapon shed should be just over here. There's the weapon shed. Gotta hotwire this bastard. While I do, you take care of the riffraff. A few Jacob's loyalists. Wainwright said the COV captain. Gunsmith, Dawson. You know behind it.
Jacobs! Hope springs eternal. Read that on a love letter once. Guy I killed was a lucky man, I guess. All right, head on back to the weapons shed.
I'm almost in. It still ain't cracking. Might require some encouragement from your gun. Nice work, Vault Hunter. You find that gunsmith Dalton?
No master gunsmith, merely regular civilians.
Damn, we gotta find Dalton. But let's get into this weapon shed first. One problem at a time. Smart shooting. Electricity's like a wild stallion. Can't piss on it while it's running. You're just gonna have to trust me on that, Vault. That's Dalton's personal cash. But we ain't getting in there without the master gunsmith himself.
Let me see if I can locate it. While I'm looking for Dalton, watch my ass. Which is to say, don't let me get shot in it. Language ain't as precise as a bullet, but it can be just as deadly in the wrong hands. Unlock on Dalton, but right now, we've got to secure the town. Hope you came to fight, because they came to die.
The hunt continues. All of you are weak!
The heretic!
All right, regroup and reload. More coming.
Vault Hunter, just so you know, I've already hired some enterprising people to acquire the key fragment. Cost a small fortune, which I will earn back by taking a nap. Because I accumulate wealth in my sleep. That's what rich people do.
To the saloon. Let's fill our cups with bandit blood.
Kill the vault thieves!
For the Calypsos!
The hunt ceased!
My dear business partner, are you sure your family is up to the task? I don't want to use the words blistering incompetent.
Then don't.
Motel's alive with bandits. Let's free up some rooms. Come on now. Damn. Hope you came to fight.
I got this. My time to shine. Firehawk!
Right out of thin air. They can still bleed though. Let's show them how. Nice fight.
That's the last of them. Spoke too soon. Don't let your barrels cool just yet.
Let's see how you do against my iridium tier brothers and sisters. Don't let us down.
Another false sight.
Shoot blindly into the sky.
Brothers and sisters, kill the heretics in the name of the Calypsos, the great wolf Kraken!
Mine is the
All the way. Keep your distance. That bandit's got reach. This way. You do the honors, Vault. And the town is ours. I gotta hand it to you, Vault Hunter. You're one smooth operator. But we're not done yet. Looks like the COV kidnapped Dalton. He's being held in an island lockup called Fort Sunshine. Stay here and hold the town. Dalton worked for Wainwright's daddy, too. Montgomery Jacobs' personal gunsmith. Dalton makes the finest firearms on the planet. We can't have his guns ending up in COV hands. We're getting him out. Bet you're wondering how Aurelia Hammerlock got all mixed up with the children of the Vault. Before the invasion, I found out she was spying on her brother. Aurelia gave the Calypsos all they needed to take Eden 6 by surprise. Aurelia claimed she knew where the vault key was too, only she didn't. Turns out there's some secrets never came back.
I used to have one just like that. Shoot more. Marcus.
This planet's a crap bucket. Agreed? You know what makes it palatable? Drinking. You know where you drink stuff? A bar. Problem is, some jabber cut my bar's power. Get it flowing again, and you get paid. See, the problem started when I served drinks to a couple of jabber named Apollo and Artemis, which is a totally normal thing to say when you're a bartender on Eden 6. But Apollo and Artemis got a taste for my signature cocktails and went apeshit when I cut them off. Started flinging their crap all over the bar. After I kicked them out, they wrecked the generator and we lost power.
You know where to find me.
Well, if I ain't in the presence of a walking legend.
Now it's a party!
Here comes the hunter.
Welcome to the Witch's Peak! As you can see, I still got a little jabber infestation on my hands. Kill him before this whole planet sobers up and realizes Eden 6 is an ingrown hair on the ass of life. Fun fact, ass of life is also a signature drink at the bar. 1 part Myco berry, 1 part bog wine. Drink up, and don't forget to plug your nose.
Do you see me? Weakness is noted.
That's Apollo, one of the jabber who killed the bar's power. Put his lights out, will ya? Damn valve? That's why we got no power. I knew those crap flingers were sabotaging the bar. Grab it. We've gotta get the generator running. No one likes to drink in the dark, except ugly people. And people who don't mind hooking up with ugly people. Drink in the dark is also one of my signature cocktails. A dash of bog water, 2 glugs of still swill, and you'll go temporarily blind. Guaranteed.
Invincible!
Time to get the bar's lights back on. Flip on the breakers. Nice. I should probably mention that I built my bar on a jabber mating site. Or was it a burial ground? Either way, can reopen the witch's peat, but when I do, you get drinks for life. Nah, scratch that. A week. You earned it. Bottoms up. It's the end of the world somewhere.
Firearms in every flavor at Marcus Munitions. Inventory comes and goes, but you can't beat cash.
I am just so pumped to be here.
What? Terribly sorry, I thought you said something. Carry on then.
No questions asked, or I'll have you killed.
Have a brutal day!
All will be born to the hunt.
Trying to rescue that gunsmith you snatched. Do your thing! The teleporty thing.
Yeah, sure. But because I want to, not because you asked.
Whatever, just do it already!
Asshole.
Going in for the job!
It would appear my path is blocked this way.
Guess we'll need to find another way in. Take a look around. There's an old lookout nearby that might offer a nice vantage.
Well, Vault Thief's still alive. Guess I should have anointed a few more of the family. That's the real power.
Reminds me why I kept you alive all these years?
Oh, come on! Don't be like that! We're having fun! Right? And she walked away.
It's your rearing Eric, it's right.
Find anything, Vault Hunter?
Perhaps the overhead crane would serve our needs.
Good idea. That'll do nicely. Unfortunately, it'll be a bit of a bear to get to it. You'll have to go through the lumberyard. And that's COV Central. I'll make sure the door's open by the time you get there. I don't know. Maybe it'd be better if I weren't at Jacobs. I ain't cut to lead. I got small ambitions and I can barely hit a grog from the porch at midday. What kind of man am I? A good one. Jacobs is a family corporation, Alistair. Passed down by blood. If I don't take it up, some long-lost cousin will have the reins and mug the whole thing up. My father wants Jacobs to be about more than guns. It's about reliance, about civility, honor.
Sounds to me as though you're just the man to carry the name.
Not so sure about that. But maybe if you stick around, I might pick up something.
All of my ambitions are right here with you, Witty.
And damn it if that ain't why I love you.
Let's see what you hide.
Fight on through there and find a way up to those shipping cranes. There must be a loading dock up there somewhere.
Too many to count. Let the life bleed from you.
Sacrifices and offerings to me, brothers and sisters, for your glory.
Are you looking for a trail snack while you're hunting down zombies? Stay hungry.
At the sight of the Promethean vault, our mighty twin gods have utterly consumed the siren warrior known as Maya, soon to be the fate of all who oppose us. Revel, my brothers and sisters, for this is a glorious day. Now, followers, follow our Olympian god, Eden 6. We grow closer to the great vault by the day.
Have you ever wanted a soda with only the faint memory of flavor? Try LaTroy carbonated pond scum.
The Calypsos live and breathe for attention. Taking away the mic is sure to get their skivvies in a twist, and not in a good way.
Time for the Calypso!
Great. The way of things. Accelerating!
That's Rectory fault! Second!
time to ride the rail. Hop on up on one of them things and take it straight to Fort Sunshine. There's quite a few up there. Now, you may be on your way to a hellhole of a prison island, but that don't mean you can't appreciate the little things, you know?
You'll have to excuse Ty. She's not used to sharing the spotlight. You see, when we were growing up, our parents never let her out of their sight. Tyrene would leech anything she could get her hands on. Then our mom died. That one's sort of on Tyrene. After that, our dad decided we could never leave his side. He never said it, but he saw Tyrene as a monster. And I was just a freak, by the way. But we left him and came to Pandora. What that old turd didn't get is that these days, a freak with an echo stream can be a star.
Once you jump, you better be ready for a fight. Because the COV like giving up their prisoners about as much as a grog likes giving up a human shin bone. Time to jump. Good luck, Vault Hunter.
Don't run. Move through the space. This is my purpose.
Boom! Anointed!
Heads up, fam! Vault thieves come for the gunsmith! Secure the island!
Watch out, Vault Hunter. It's one of those freaks.
Back off, Vault thief! You'll have to pry that gunsmith out of my cold dead hands!
Damn fine slaughter. Sometimes you gotta take lives to save lives. There's a harsh wisdom to that. But damn it if it ain't true. Now figure out how to get Dalton out of there. There he is, the gunsmith himself. See if he's all right.
Thank you, Vault Hunter. Those cultists were trying to force me to make guns for them. The last thing I wanted to do was arm those bastards. Jacob's guns belong in Jacob's hands. Have this. Key to my personal weapons cache. Take it. Just, don't ask where I was hiding it. I'll make my way back to Reliance. See you there, Vault Hunter.
Smooth operator. Glad to have Dalton back on our side. Swing by so I can thank you properly. Don't forget to open Dalton's cache. You earned that.
point you at a thing, and it gets done. So begins the resistance. I gotta tell you, I've been all around this galaxy, seen darkness and savagery you wouldn't believe. But those Calypso twins and their followers, there's something else. Someone's gotta stop them. And I'm thinking it just might be you. Be seeing you, Vault Hunter.
My legend grows.
May they bring you many kills. Now, go blow something hot. Happy to help. Ask about our one-click buying plan. When your trigger goes click, it's time to buy. I used to have one just like that.
Guns and hope. You remember that, Vault Hunter.